Hello everyone. In the summer of 1960, four teenagers went camping by the peaceful shores of Lake Bodom in Finland. It was the perfect weekend getaway, until the next morning. Finland woke up to a horrific nightmare. Three of them were brutally murdered inside their slashed tent, and the fourth was found barely alive, covered in blood, and suffering from total amnesia. This became one of Europe's most chilling unsolved mysteries. Who slaughtered the teenagers? And was the sole survivor really an innocent victim? If you love true crime, don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon. Let's get into it. 1. The warning and the massacre. It all started when 18-year-olds Nils and Seppo, along with their 15-year-old girlfriends Mila and Anya, rode their motorcycles to Lake Bodom. On their way, a local shopkeeper gave them a chilling warning. If you value your lives, stay away from that lake. They brushed it off as an old woman's crazy talk. They set up camp, laughed, and went to sleep around 2 a.m. At 11 a.m. the next day, a local swimmer spotted the collapsed, blood-soaked tent. Inside, Seppo and Anya were bludgeoned and stabbed to death. Mila's body was found outside. She was mutilated so brutally it seemed personal. Nils, the fourth teenager, was lying on top of the tent. His jaw was shattered, and his skull was fractured. He survived, but when he woke up at the hospital, his memory was completely wiped. All he recalled was a black shadow attacking them. The police botched the investigation. They didn't secure the crime scene, allowing journalists and locals to destroy crucial footprints. Curiously, Nils's shoes were found half-buried 500 meters away, covered in blood. 2. The suspects. Under hypnosis, Nils described the killer as a blonde, square-jawed man. Police focused on two main suspects. Carl, the kiosk owner, a violent alcoholic who hated campers. However, his family gave him an alibi, claiming he was home all night. Hans Assmann, a mysterious German immigrant rumored to be a KGB agent. He showed up at a hospital the next day with blood-stained clothes and dirt under his nails. Yet, his girlfriend swore he was with her. With no solid leads, the case went cold for over 40 years. 3. The shocking twist 44 years later. In April 2004, police knocked on Nils's door. Now an old man, Nils was arrested for the murder of his three friends. Advancements in DNA technology allowed forensic scientists to re-examine his old shoes. The outside was covered in his friend's blood, but the inside had absolutely none of Nils's blood. The prosecution argued that a drunk Nils got into a fight with his girlfriend, Mila. When Seppo intervened and broke Nils's jaw, Nils snapped. In a blind rage, he allegedly slaughtered them all, hid his own shoes in the woods, and then crawled back onto the tent to fake unconsciousness and amnesia. The trial in 2005 gripped the entire nation. Nils's lawyer delivered a brilliant defense. How could a man with a shattered jaw, fractured skull, and a swollen shut eye overpower three people, hide evidence 500 meters away, and perfectly stage a crime scene? These severe head injuries would paralyze anyone. The court agreed. In October 2005, Nils was acquitted of all charges. The Lake Bodom murders remain Finland's deepest, darkest unsolved mystery. What do you think? Was Nils the killer or a victim? Let me know in the comments, drop a like, and I'll see you in the next story.